Welcome back. Your boy DARRKNEO here. We are at it again, as promised, for the second half, part two of our new game that I've debuted here, Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope. First of all, before we get into this, I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. I know I did. Hope Santa brought you everything. I mostly got money, so darn. I got some good stuff, so it was pretty cool. Chilled with my lady and sent gifts to the family. This year has been weird, so not everybody can hang out like they want to because of just safety reasons. And I basically just ordered everybody's gift online and said, hey, yours is coming here, yours is coming there. So that's what it is. But you know what? This is going away soon. Don't you dare worry. Don't get caught up in the fear. This will be over very soon. New Year's coming. We are just now what? 3 days. Is it 3 days or 4 days? My math is up. Well, let's see. It's 7, 8, 9, 30. No, 4 days. So we are 4 days away. And then it's New Year's Eve, and then we can kiss 2020 goodbye. It is done. It's a wrap. Stick a fork in it. On with 22-1. So before that gets way, we just got to finish up this last year and let's go out with a bang. So for those of you who were on my last stream where I debuted this game, not going to dwell too much because I tend to babble on too much. That's just how I am. But Little Hope, Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope was a game that I have on disc, but as most of you are aware, my PS4 disc drive is corrupted, so the laser cannot play the Blu-rays anymore. But Sony offered the game, had it on download, and had it for real cheap. So I said, let me get this so I can close out 2021 with a game I've been waiting to play since Halloween. This came out the day before Halloween. So I'm very excited. My last stream, I played the first half. I have you guys with me enjoying this because I can sit home and just chill and at night and play it myself and get far up or whatever, maybe even finish the story. Who knows? But because I was so excited to do this, and this is something I wanted to do since I had my Twitch channel, I decided to do the same thing that I was going to do, just kind of late running, and have you guys join me playing it for the first time. So everything you see me do in this game, I have not done before. I am doing it for the first time live with you guys. So you get to basically play the game with me and see what happens. I don't know what can happen. I have no clue. But I am familiar with the Dark Anthology pictures. If many of you remember, I said I played the first game in the series, which was Man of Medan, and I finished that game like I don't know how many times. I even did a 4-night live stream of that on Twitch, playing that whole game from beginning to middle end. So now I'm here to do this. If you've already followed me, or if you don't, please click that subscribe button. As I always say, the more followers, the more subscribers, the merrier, and the better content I can give you and stuff like that. So please help a brother out and click on that subscribe button. As I said, this is going to be part two continuation. I don't know how many parts it's going to do because I actually don't know how long this game is as far as to finish the story. Man of Medan was pretty deep. You see, the thing with these games, and it's shout out to Supermassive Games, they are the ones who created this game. The game runs on the butterfly effect. If any of you guys are familiar with the game Until Dawn, which is one of my favorite games, and it's the first game I ever finished to 100% completion, it runs on the butterfly effect, meaning everything you say to a character or do has repercussions on what may happen for future events to either you or another character. It could lead to something good, it could lead to something very horrifying. So it's all up to you. And there's a lot of QTEs in there. For those of you who don't know, it's quick time events for gamers that know that. And you just gotta be sure you're quick about it. So the story of Little Hope, for those of you who did not see the first stream I did, basically there are, I think it's 6 or 7 people. Usually Supermassive Games always does a thing where you're not just playing one people, it's always a group of people you play. So this one is no different. I think it's like either 5 or 6 people were on a bus and the bus had an accident, and now these are the survivors of the passengers on the bus, and they get stuck in this town called Little Hope. They don't know much about it except for one guy part of the group who knows a little bit of history, and the history ain't all that good. But you know, we're gonna run this thing. This story is kind of like Blair Witch Project meets a little bit of The Conjuring. It's a mixture. Um, or like yeah, mostly Blair Witch. You know, it's got that thing. It's got some witchy thing to it, which I haven't encountered yet. But everybody in the town so far is very tight-lipped about it or whatever. So we're going to continue on. If you missed that, please make sure to watch that stream so you can see exactly what I was talking about. Because as I said, I'm playing this game for the first time live with you guys. I have not played this game without streaming. You know, from the time I downloaded it, I wanted to continue what I originally wanted to do on Twitch was to invite you guys to watch me play. So that's what I'm doing now, as promised. So since I ended the first stream, I have not played the game. I can't. Now is the time I'm coming back on to finish the second half of the game. And as I said, I don't know how many parts I'm going to be doing for the stream. Depends on how much energy I have to stay up with you guys. If you guys follow me or subscribe to me, you know I usually stay on from anywhere from like an hour, 47 minutes to maybe 2 hours, depending. But we're going to continue on with whatever energy I have and continue on with the story. So hopefully, if for those of you who did not see my first stream where I did the part one, you may get a little lost in story, but at least I gave you a little background so you know where we're going with this. So let's continue. Little hope. Okay, here we go.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Okay, so now I play the character Agatha. And as I said, these are the people who were the survivors of the bus that crashed. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4? So it's yeah, 5 of us. And out of everyone in the group, this kid right here that I'm following, we only saw his backstory. So far, he lost his sister or whoever in a fire.
It's gotta be something small.
So I don't know if this is like a year later. I'm not sure.
Worry about.
I really hope you're right.
And if any of you saw that comedy movie Meet the Millers, that kid was in the movie.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Might get a better view from up there.
Ghost towns of the northeast. Okay, little hotel, blah, 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 blah. Yada, 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 yada. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Blah 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 blah. Something unreadable. Okay.
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes zero sense to me.
What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So the guy that you see walking ahead of me in the suit, like right there, that guy, that's the guy who I said from the first half of the story. He knows a little bit about Little Hope. I don't know if he's telling us the full story, but he obviously knows some little history about this place where the rest of us don't. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley, blah 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 blah. Performed in historical dress, a Little Hope Middle School.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
And these two right here, they're kind of a couple, but they're keeping it on the down low, but I think it's pretty obvious that everybody knows they're together. Alright, so where do we go from here, guys? For those of you guys who are not familiar with Supermassive games, like I said, the first game that I got introduced in was Until Dawn. And I thought that was one of the scariest games that I've ever played. Then, of course, Resident Evil Biohazard came out, and that is like the scariest game like ever. But these games still have a good fear factor to them, which I like. You know, I'm a horror movie enthusiast, so and so far, what the reviews I've read on this game can be pretty scary. So, but we'll all be scared together.
There's something up ahead!
What does that say?
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
You really have to say that now?
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Be my guest.
Be careful, please.
Hey, Professor! Damn
Oh
it.
shit.
It's just like what happened to us. You think the professor will be okay?
He knew what he was doing. This is not the time for heroics.
Little harsh. He could be in deep shit.
What is this?
This was a mistake. I should have gone with John.
He shouldn't have gone in alone. Don't give yourself a hard time. You think he's okay in there?
I don't know. I can't tell if whatever it was in there meant us harm.
I just hope he's okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Famous Star Wars line. Oh, he's back. Okay. So what the hell happened?
Are you okay? I lost my bearings.
I couldn't see you through the thick fog.
Did you see the little girl?
I could see you back there.
That's really odd, because I sure couldn't see you.
Your clothes looked different, and your accent was off. You sounded like an actor in some historical play.
It must have been someone else you saw.
I teach you. I know you. I recognized your face.
Whoever you saw, it wasn't me. Now please stop, you're scaring me.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe.
What up, brother?
Two teams are more likely to find a way out,
Yeah, so far
which is
the
what we all
game
want, right?
is pretty
I guess you're
interesting.
right. If the
You know, I
fog
did
lets
the
you
first
through
half,
and
you know,
find help,
the other night.
send them into
So this is now
town
the second
to
half.
find us.
It's kind of weird because this is the first time I'm playing this, you know, one, playing the game for the first time, but one, playing it live stream with
we'll find
everybody.
help faster
So
than the
it's like
others.
you guys are
As long as
experiencing everything and
somebody
I'm
does, that's all that
experiencing.
matters.
I have no clue what's about to happen. I have never played this game before, so this is new to me. It's like a thrill to, you know, have you guys with me and see what can happen. And I know for the fact, because the game is still new, there's not that many people who have like a full game walkthrough of this game right now. At least not that I haven't done much research on it because I didn't want any spoilers at all, because I actually do not know any outcome. Because you know, like how most games come out,
You hear that?
you'll see someone post a YouTube video almost spoiling the ending. I've seen that done for The Last of Us 2.
Shit.
Oh shit, missed that one. So I don't think there's much videos on this. I'm probably one of the main people that are actually doing a video live stream about this game.
Are we okay here?
We're good.
Damn, I hope I didn't fuck up on that QTE I missed.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
Stay close
You got an
together,
explanation
find
for what we
help in
saw?
town, find a way back to
Nothing
the
that makes
road.
sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
Yeah, see, that guy
The hell
knows a
was
little
that?
bit. And I'm quite sure there's something he's not telling us.
What's up? You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... What we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Grow up a little, Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
Well, I don't think Taylor or any other girl would be interested in me.
I'm sure that's not true. You have a lot to offer someone. Assuming we get out of here. We should catch up with John.
See, this is where it gets all Blair Witchy now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, and they did not see that, obviously. Or hear it.
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
We really can't be sure what it is we've seen.
Makes sense to me. Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither did I. I heard that too. Alright, where are we going now? Oh. Yeah, let's go into the creepy house. Why not?
Fuck.
Wait!
Oh shit. Okay. I hate these things. Oh, sh... Why does it tell me to press there if something's like that's gonna break the thing? I hate that. And that's something new. You know, I've done with those things where you have to press control for the heartbeat thing. I dealt with it in Until Dawn, and I dealt with it in Man of Medan. But this is the first game that that has the same thing, but it has another button to press.
Sorry, I took off.
And I don't know why they put it, because every time I press it, it messes up the pace. So I'm not sure why there, but I think the next time I get a heartbeat thing like that, I'm not pressing that button. I'm just going to keep on with the pattern and see what happens.
Someone had to keep John cool after he took off into the woods.
Very funny. I'm telling you, there was something grotesque in that hut.
There was indeed. Something grotesquely small and harmless. The terrifying creature in the hut was in fact a cat.
Let's carry on, shall we?
A little old out of police station.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Stay close together, find help and tell. Oh, there's something.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
On strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
You're up next.
Now we continue on with these two. Like I said, this guy, like I said in the last stream, this guy Daniel here, his character reminds me of Shawn Ashmore's character from Man of Medan. Very cocky, you know, so oversure of himself. And the voice almost sounds similar too, but it's not. I know it's not Shawn Ashmore playing this guy.
I don't know what John
This is a different actor.
I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Uh-oh. You guys didn't see that. Obviously they didn't. I know I saw that.
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Little Hope Middle School. No trespassing, of course.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
And the thing is, I know that once everything is said and done with this game, and I've actually gotten to the ending, I'm quite sure there'll be a post or something, a website that has, you know, the endings of if you, depending on the choices you made or
Hell?
whatever.
Hey, you, hold up.
Oh, there's a girl again. Little Hope 1692. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes usually what I'll do is if I finish the story, you know, I'll play it again, but this time I'll make the choices opposite of what I chose before, originally. I'll choose something different just to see where the story goes. Because that's the thing, you can choose a different thing, and some scenarios will play out the same way no matter what choice you make, while other scenarios will definitely
That must
change
be what we heard just
because you
now.
chose to
This
say
place
something
gives me the
different to a
creeps
character
big time.
or go a different way, left or right or what have you. So that's why I like these games because, you know, as I said in the first stream, it's reminiscent of what I grew on the books I grew up on was the choose your own ending stories. I used to love those books. I had like two of them that I remember that I like very much. But that's what these games are. It's all butterfly effect. So you basically make the choice yourself and the story can go anywhere. But I know one of the main purpose of the game, no matter what the story is, how horrifying it is or whatever, the main object is to keep everybody alive. In this case, there's 5 people, so if I can get all 5 to survive at the end of this game, then I'm good. I've scored big. But then again, I don't know what's gonna happen in the story. Maybe all of them survive, maybe only one of them survive, maybe none of them survive. Oh shit, there she is again.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
It is the
Whoa,
same
you
one.
can't be doing that.
Hmm. Something creepy's about to happen. God!
What the hell is going on?
God, dog.
Tell me that didn't just happen. Quiet now. I will not be called.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
She had just switched now to a different era.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in
So
there.
she's making them see
Please,
what she went
no,
through.
let me go.
I will release you once I'm sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Wow. So she can see them and they can see her.
Can
But
someone tell me what just happened?
yeah, that's weird.
Those two kids have to be linked somehow.
They
No
are.
way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Ay, ay, ay. This is getting intense now. Alright. So... Oh, what's this? Hmm. I don't even know which way to go. Oh shit. Okay, so that was what if you guys remember, I told you in the first stream, with these games, sometimes you have to look at a picture. It can be a photograph on a wall. In Until Dawn, it was little totem poles that you picked up and saw a premonition of something. In Man of Medan, it was actually photographs on the wall that you looked at, and it showed you a premonition of something that could happen or could not happen in the game. So in this one, it's little photographs you pick up. So this one, that was showing something happening to Agatha. Now, it could lead to Agatha's death, or it could just lead to something that does happen to her, but she still survives. I don't know. But that was just a clue. And, you know, the thing that's what the if the events continue as they go, which I really don't know how,
I'm glad you're
we
here.
know that
Both
something
of us are
going with
getting out.
Agatha.
You'll see.
So that's where it's going to be weird because, you know, with these games, by the time everything is said and done, you finish the game, you know, you can go online and find out how to make everyone survive. And usually they'll tell you certain things to say. You have to say a certain thing to a character or go a certain place to make everybody survive. There's a multitude of endings, you know. Even when I did my Man of Medan broadcasts on Twitch, there was endings that I was watching that I had never seen before. So that's what I love about these games. It's a different story every time.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
Find
I'm
another
not so
route out of
sure.
Little
There's
Hope.
barely
Stick
even a
together.
path.
Oh, what's that?
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
I swear this guy sounds exactly like Sean Ashmore, and I know it's not him. But Sean Ashmore, like I said, was in Man of Medan. The characters sound almost identical.
That
Stop!
campaign didn't work out too well.
Stop the Raven Den factory closure. Okay. Somebody was picketing something. Alright. Got a bunch of things.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
I think if I had chose the dumpster, I would have gone through the window. Because
Seriously?
I had to do a similar
You're
thing like
going
that
in
in
there?
Until Dawn.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
That is true.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
Be right back. Promise.
Famous last words you should not say in horror films. Didn't you guys watch the movie Scary Movie? He told you the certain rules of horror films. Never say I'll be back.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me. I'm in.
Is it safe?
think so.
Notice of closure effective June 28, 1975. Wish to inform you that on Saturday night the store will close. Sadly, due to decline in business since the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all its customers for their support over the years. Yours, J. Schmidt and A. Lash, General Manager. Stock to remove. Snacks, magazines, alcohol, yada 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 yada. Okay. So that means there's still magazines, there's still cans, there's still electrical goods, and miscellaneous. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's where I came in. Yeah, let's go down the creepy corridor. Oh, okay.
Hello? Anyone there?
Mm-hmm. Okay. This time I'm staying with the pattern and I'm not pressing any button that pops up to tell me to do. Oh shit. Okay, now I get it. I was supposed to press the triangle once I hit the mark. Okay, live and learn. Like I said, usually when that happens in the past games, you just keep pressing X. So, now I know.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing. Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming. Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me. What is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about her.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver? The one now beating on our door?
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Okay.
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl. She gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Oh god, there's that thing again. Well, a lot of jumps and scares so far.
What do you think?
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same. There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Oh, shit. Old Witch Gale. Built 1684, demolished
Real nice.
1783. 1962, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. I knew that was going to be locked. How much you want to bet later that same door that I just tried is locked, it's going to be open again. Playing these games, with not the same story, but some of the same actions, you get to learn a few things every now and then.
There's gotta be something.
Okay, let's see. Hippie junk. TC. Okay, I'm not sure whose initials are those. If something jumps out now, because I had a similar situation playing Man of Medan when I opened up a locker. Oh, I'm afraid to open it up. Reynolds. I've lost everything. Okay, where have we not looked? I hate when the camera angles change sometimes because it confuses me. Okay. Where's that knocking come from? I don't know if you guys have been hearing it, because I can hear it. Okay, I feel like I'm going in circles. Where have I not checked? Oh, here we go.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
Does it work?
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Right. Search for a phone cable now. Yeah. You could have just told me to search for a needle in a haystack. I did that one already. Ouch!
What is that?
Okay.
What do you think? Answer it.
Wait. Let's think about this.
Answer the goddamn phone!
Hey, come on.
Be a man for once in your miserable life.
Fine. Hello? Who is this?
Who's on the line?
I can't tell, but they sound in pretty bad shape.
This is getting way too crazy. Just hang up.
Do not hang up. This is our best shot at finding out what's going on here.
What the f—
Oh, shit! I cannot get used to that. It's like these spirits are trying to show them something.
I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging. Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his
What the
servants
hell?
feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am, that I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
I don't even know who to approach.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
I don't think I can take much more of this. I think it's almost over.
You are in no danger. They are here among us. They are here among us.
Okay.
No.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Okay.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago? Most of them over 300 years ago. Then how come we just saw one? Like I say, I have no good explanation.
I can't believe how much that woman looked like me. How in the hell is that even possible? When you first told me, I thought you were messing with me, or exaggerating. But seeing that woman for myself was a whole world of weirdness.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there? I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities. Come on. She's just some little kid, who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is. She knows exactly how serious it is. Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then. Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit. We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, is very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
The trial, the strange girl, Angela's double. Feels like it's all building towards something.
Only question is, are we headed someplace good or bad? And bad is probably very, very bad.
This fog is getting worse.
Why would our bus be diverted this way?
Makes no sense. No surprise there.
Can't see for shit.
Jesus!
Dang.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Wait, now how do they get across? You gotta walk the beams?
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay, sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
Hey!
And there's the fog again.
My God. What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Oh, great. Yeah, that can't be good. At least that one didn't make me jump, because I think I'm starting to get used to that
In this year
ghost
of our
lady
Lord,
coming out now.
1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution. No! Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
Who the hell are you? And how come you look just like Angela?
I do not know any Angela. I am the simple wife of a good man, a farmer. I have done no wrong.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten to the curator yet. They're showing a lot of the story before you get to see him.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
And once again, for those who didn't see my first stream when I played the game, the curator is basically, if this was Twilight Zone, he'd be the Rod Serling. He's the guy that kind of narrates throughout the game. Not while you're playing the game, but once you finish a certain amount of the story, or you know, have achieved it, or whatever you want to call it, the curator is the guy who's in his library, or suppository as he calls it, and basically kind of gives you a little bit of guidance.
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Oh shit, that's Agatha.
Run!
Oh no, Mary. Or whatever. The double.
Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Give me a hand here!
This was the premonition.
Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand.
Compassionate soul unlocked.
Jump up and grab onto me.
Okay, I trust you.
You're almost up. Angela!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, that was the premonition. Oh shit. Now she's getting chained just like she did. Oh shit. Okay, something just unlocked. Oh! Oh shit. Damn, is she dead now?
Angela, no!
Shit.
No way!
And I was pressing the buttons. I figured I would have dragged her up.
This is impossible.
Oh, they don't see what's dragging her in.
We need to get out of here right now.
Shit. Damn. Freak. That kind of pisses me off that she didn't make it. There's the cure.
Well, your group seems to have suffered a loss. That was terrible, but avoidable. You know that.
Hey, I was
You're
pressing the
aware of
buttons, dude.
expression, a fate worse than death. Never mind. Let's focus on the future, on those still present. Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think? You really should have explored more thoroughly, you know. Too late now. The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
If we can find him.
This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Oh yeah. I talked about this in the last thing. I always go with no.
You're going it alone. Brave. Independent. Possibly foolish.
Possibly, yeah.
We'll learn soon enough. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Okay. So, I'm stopping it right here because I was gonna keep playing until we got to the curator, and we did get to him. Wow. I didn't expect to lose a character so early in the game. I was kind of hoping I can get everybody to survive. And I was pressing the buttons, everybody. I literally was pressing buttons, and I thought I had it, but maybe that was supposed to happen to her character. Maybe the premonition was supposed to come true. Because some premonitions don't have to come true. It all depends on what you say and what you do and what you find and all that stuff. So I don't know if that, no matter what I would have done, if that was supposed to happen. Or what if I had chosen to save the dude, the professor? Would the outcome of Agatha have been the same? I don't know. I have no clue now. But you cannot and can't not deny that this is getting really deep and this is getting interesting, and it's only going to get deeper from here. Because now we're down to 4 people, 4 survivors. And I have no idea what I'm walking into or what's going to happen next. But I hope you guys join me. I'm like speechless right now. I was like, that really messed me up. Kind of upset. I was hoping to keep her alive. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it was out of my control. And then as far as the curator, I said in my first stream, because I'd played the games like this before, like Man of Medan and then Until Dawn. Well, Until Dawn didn't have the curator at the time. Until Dawn had this guy who was like a psychiatrist. But for the first story, Man of Medan from the Dark Picture Anthology, the curator was there, and there was a choice where he offered to give you a hint. But I remember what he said in that game, and I'll tell you why I chose no for this one. I didn't want the hint. Because in Man of Medan, when he gave you that option, he presented it to you, he said something that I'll never forget. You know, he gave you the choice if you want the hint, but he also said, you can take what I'm going to tell you as truth, or you don't know. Maybe what I have to tell you won't be helpful. Maybe it's the truth. Maybe it'll lead you a different path. But only you know if you want to trust me to know the hint. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. It was something like that. But that's the only reason why I said no in this one. Now, maybe once I finish this game, as I said before, I'll play it and I'll do different decisions to see where the story leads me. And if he offers me the hint again, maybe this time I'll say yes, just to see the hint he gives me. Because you never know if the hint he's going to give you is going to help you or hinder you. You have no idea. So I've always chosen to just ignore it and just go on and figure it out for myself. And I don't know if, like he said, it might have been foolish. Maybe I should have taken a hint. I have no idea because I don't know what the hint was. I don't know how valuable it would have been to me to progress in the rest of the story. So this is getting deep. I'm not going to continue here because I wanted to wait for the curator, and I think that's the way I'm going to do these live streams while playing this game. I'll come back on. I'll start the stream with the game, and we'll play the story with all the different characters or whatever. And then I won't stop the stream until we get to the curator, because that's basically almost like the end of the episode. Think of it just like Twilight Zone, where Rod Serling starts the show and then he ends the show, whatever. So this is how I'm going to end this stream. A little shorter than the last one. Last one it was like hour 47 minutes or something like that. So this one we're gonna end a little short time. But I do thank you guys for joining me, and for those who are watching, keeping up the story. It's pretty cool. It's getting deep, and as I promised before, and I'm gonna continue to promise, Once I end the stream, I am not playing this game again until I go back on live with you guys. So there will be no cheating involved. I am engrossed in the story just like you. It's just like you watch your favorite TV show and you have to wait next week for the next episode or whatever. I'm going to be like that. I am not going to play it because I'm curious. I am curious, but I want you guys to be curious with me and we watch it together. That's the best way to do this. And if there are hints or whatever in like online, if somebody else has a YouTube channel and is showing this, I'm not even gonna look. I don't want to spoil it, and I would suggest you not spoil it either. If you guys are hanging with me and are curious to see how this game plays, because I'm showing you the entire game, don't watch anything else like anybody else's YouTube channel that may talk about this or whatever, because now you're gonna be lost. If I'm already showing you this, you don't want to have them show you something future-wise, and I definitely don't want you to watch it and spoil it for me, because I'm definitely not gonna look at anything to spoil it. I'm just gonna keep on with you guys. So that's gonna be it for now. It's exciting. We'll have to see where part 3 takes us to. So that's going to be it, guys. I thank you once again for staying up with me this late and watching the second half of Little Hope. And I will see where this goes again. I may come back. I can't say for certain when I'll do the next live stream. I may actually do it tomorrow night. I don't know. Everything depends on my mood and how tired I am or whatever. So there's a good chance I might come back on tomorrow night, or I might wait till next year. Who knows? I mean, we're 4 days away from next year. So, but more likely, knowing me, and I know me very well, I'll probably be coming back on more likely tomorrow night, and if not tomorrow night, definitely the next night. I can't stay away from this game. The story is getting too deep. So that's going to be it. This is your boy DARRKNEO going to sign off. Thank you once again for joining me. And as always, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying this story and you're intrigued and it's got you on the edge of your seat, you want to know more, make sure to please, if you haven't done it yet, click that subscribe button right there so you can be a part of Dark One Entertainment and me, DARRKNEO, and see the continuation of this, plus other stuff that I'm going to be doing. And please make sure to tell your friends. I'm on all types of social media from here, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm all over. So yeah, please tell your friends to subscribe. If you haven't done yet, click that button. Thank you once again. This is your boy DARRKNEO signing off. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. And remember, as always, stay geek. Peace. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.